Hi again, everybody. Welcome to Storytime with Whitby Public Library. Today, I am going to read you another story. Today, we're reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Story time again! Woohoo!
Oh, hello again, Mouse. I didn't expect to see you here today.
I heard you were going to tell stories, and I love stories.
That's wonderful. Would you like to listen in then?
Yes!
All right. Well, have you ever heard the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
Nope. I know lots of teddy bears, but I've never met a real one.
Oh, wonderful. A new story. I wonder if any of our other listeners have ever heard of it before.
I don't know.
Okay, well, let's pull up a seat and we'll get started. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in a forest. There was a father bear, a mother bear, and a tiny baby bear. After making breakfast, they liked to go out for a walk in the forest while they waited for their porridge to cool so it wasn't too hot to eat.
Porridge? I prefer cheese. It doesn't have to cool down.
Very true. One morning, while they were out, a little girl called Goldilocks, who was out for her own walk in the forest, came through the trees and found their house.
Whoa! That's not a little girl! That's a lion!
Well, our theme for today is animals, so today Goldilocks is a lion.
Goldilocks, lions eat people!
I'm pretty sure lions don't eat people.
Well, I'm a mouse, and I'm pretty sure they eat mice.
Well, I don't think that Goldilocks is going to eat you.
All right, I trust you, but I'm staying way over
Don't worry.
here.
If Goldilocks makes a lunch for you, I'll grab her, okay?
All right, I'm trusting you, library lady.
I promise. I will keep you safe.
Okay.
She knocked on the door, but there was no answer. She tried again, and still no one answered. So she pushed open the door and walked inside.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. She just went inside their house without asking?
Yep, that's what it says here.
That's really rude.
In front of her was a table with three chairs. One large chair, one middle-sized chair, and one small chair. On the table were 3 bowls of porridge and 3 spoons. Goldilocks was very hungry, and the porridge smelled so delicious. So she sat in the great big chair, picked up the large spoon, and tried some of the porridge from the big bowl.
She broke into their house, and now she's going to eat Papa Bear's breakfast? I'm not sure I like this, Goldilocks.
The porridge in the first bowl was too hot. Goldilocks jumped off the chair and went to the next one. This chair was far too soft. And when she tried the porridge from the second bowl, it was too cold.
Goldilocks sounds like a picky eater. She should switch to cheese. I bet she'd like that more. And then she wouldn't eat the bear's breakfast.
You're right, Mouse. She should eat something else besides. Definitely, she shouldn't be eating a stranger's food.
And what if the bears come back and eat her for breakfast?
I don't really think that bears like to eat lions. They mostly eat fish and berries, I think. Don't worry about Goldilocks getting eaten.
I'm worried about a lot of people getting eaten.
So she went over to the little chair and picked up the spoon and tried some of that porridge. This time, it wasn't too hot or too cold. It was just right and so delicious that she ate it all up.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
I did. It definitely looked like they enjoyed that porridge.
It's a lion! It's a lion! This is not safe!
I mean, that's how a lot of people eat. Haven't you ever seen a toddler eat porridge?
I am putting a lot of trust in you.
Don't worry, don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
But after eating the porridge, Goldilocks was too heavy for the little chair, and it broke to pieces under her weight.
Wait a second. She ate the baby bear's breakfast and then she broke his chair? This is so rude. Someone needs to teach that lion some manners.
Goldilocks was so sleepy that she went upstairs where she found 3 beds. She climbed into the first bed and lay down. The big bed was very hard and way too big.
Of course it's a big bed. It belongs to Papa Bear. She's gonna get eaten.
I told you, Mouse, bears don't eat lions. She's gonna be fine. She couldn't fall asleep in this hard bed, so she climbed out and tried the next one. But the second bed was far too soft.
Maybe if she went home and slept in her own bed, she wouldn't be so picky.
She couldn't fall asleep in this bed either, so she climbed out and she tried the last bed. The third bed wasn't too hard or too soft. In fact, it felt just right, all cozy and warm, and in no time at all, Goldilocks fell fast asleep.
Oh my goodness, what's gonna happen when the bears get back and they see she's in the baby's bed? They're gonna be very mad, especially since she ate all their food and broke their chair.
Well, they might be mad, Mouse, but we won't find out if we don't keep reading the story.
Are you sure they don't eat lions?
I promise, Mouse, bears don't eat lions.
I guess you can keep reading.
After a little while, the three bears came back from their walk in the forest. They were hungry and they couldn't wait to eat their delicious porridge.
You promised!
Mouse, you are never going to hear the end if you don't let me finish reading.
Ugh.
They saw at once that the door had been pushed open of their house. Father Bear looked around and then said, "Somebody has been sitting in my chair." Mother Bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair too." And then Little Bear said, "Someone has been sitting in my chair and now it's broken."
Oh no!
Then Father Bear looked at his bowl of porridge and saw the spoon in it, and he said, "Somebody has been eating my porridge." And then Mother Bear saw that her bowl also had a spoon in it and said, "Someone has been eating my porridge." Little Bear looked at his porridge bowl and said, "Someone's been eating my porridge too and has eaten it all up."
Oh, Goldilocks. You know, she's being really rude. I would understand if the bears ate her.
Mouse!
Well, somebody's gonna get eaten and it's not gonna be me.
Mouse!
Okay.
Oh, bears don't eat lions.
I don't know that.
All right. Then the three bears went upstairs, and Father Bear saw at once that his bed was untidy, and he said, "Someone has been sleeping in my bed." Mother Bear saw that her bed too had the bedclothes turned back, and she said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." Then Little Bear looked at his bed and said, "Someone is sleeping in my bed, and they're still there." He spoke so loudly that Goldilocks woke with a start. She jumped out of the bed and she ran away, down the stairs and out into the forest. And then the three bears never saw her again. The end. So, Mouse, what did you think of the story?
That was awful. Are you sure you're allowed to read that to children? That Goldilocks sounds really mean. You know, I'm glad they didn't eat her, but I bet those bears are glad they'll never see her again.
Well, why do you think that Goldilocks was mean?
She broke into the bears' home, she broke a bunch of their stuff, she ate their food without asking, and then she ran away.
Well...
And she didn't even apologize.
I mean, that is true. She did do all of those things, and that wasn't very nice of her, was it?
No.
So do you think that we could learn something from Goldilocks?
Yes. Don't trust children.
Mouse, be serious.
Okay. Be nice. Don't break other people's stuff. Don't go into someone's house without asking. She was lucky they didn't eat her.
Mouse, I've told you, bears don't eat lions.
Yeah. Well, I guess you were right. This time. Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can find any of that porridge stuff I've been hearing so much about. I bet it goes great with cheese. Bye.
Bye, Mouse. Well, thank you for joining us for this reading of Goldilocks and the Three Bears with the Whitby Public Library. Hope you're having a good day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.